race to hell, I bet I come in first. My body is a shell, my coffin in the hearse. When I think I'm doing better, I'm only getting worse. And intelligence is a gift, I think it's a curse. Sometimes I wanna die, but I don't really mean those words. And I try to pray at night, but I don't go to church. And I think away my life, and drink away the hurt. And I try to trick my mind, but nothing ever works. The first thing you see in a dead man's eyes, to the light fade fast, last tear he ever cried. Thoughts of his wife, pinned to his mind, lost moments of his daughter, riding on her bike. Memory of his baby boy hanging off his side, final pictures of his parents and they're saying their goodbyes. No one comprehends how fast it really even flies. Sister at the grave site, still in shock, like why'd you take my little brother, God? Why'd he have to die? She sets the flowers down, now she's screaming at the sky. Everybody hurting like you did it out of spite, not knowing what you're going through and thinking you're alright. Tell yourself to suck it up and be a fucking man. As a man you gotta get the bag any way you can. Life seems to jump your ass, but you gotta take a stand. Everyone will judge you if you tuck the tail and ran, or end up in a casket with some roses in your hands. Cause you said fuck it all as your main line to gram. In this shitty life you won't make that many friends. Don't sink the boat hoping that you watch up on the land. You're drinking every night so you can feel it since the solids half gallons. Every week you might be an alcoholic. You feel so fucking low you can't believe how much you fallen. Like they're on the telephone, you can hear your problems calling. And out of every shadow, yeah, they're creeping and they're crawling, stalking you at night while you think of ways to stall them. But it's impossible, and that's your spirit, yeah, they're fucking clawing, eating at your mind, and there ain't no way to stop it. Your heart's a grenade, you love to pull a pin and drop it. You feel yourself falling like a pilot in a cockpit. You need to take off before you explode rocket. Spray bullets through the door when the devil's knocking. It's a race to hell, I bet I come in first. My body is a shell, my coffin in the hearse. When I think I'm doing better, I'm only getting worse. And intelligence a gift, I think it's a curse. Sometimes I wanna die, but I don't really mean those words. And I try to pray at night, but I don't go to church. And I think away my life and drink away the hurt. And I try to trick my mind, but nothing ever works. And when you're home alone and the demons start approaching, chewing at your soul, they're relentless, man, ferocious. Something isn't right with you feel it in your throat. And dividing positivity can seem to find a quotient. You're staring at the drawer where you keep the 40 loaded. You do a double tip because a motherfucker open. Load a magazine like damn I'm really going. Pistol to your temple as a slide moves into motion. You're staring at the mirror, it's almost here, it's really over. Once you pull the trigger, feel the tingle in your toes. And the blood begins to pour on the floor and forms an ocean. Depression is disastrous, the shit'll leave you frozen in your bed for weeks, angry thoughts that are atrocious. Surround yourself with friends that try to do the most. When they see you drown, that's when they pull you to the coast. Two friends gotta see the pain and keep the homie close. Suicide's a parasite and we're the fucking host. Report the war there, but we're losing one at home. And the silent war at home, turning warriors into ghosts. The problems pile up, we're losing way too many souls. Nobody seems aware until you're thrown inside a fucking hole. And everything's a joke until your mind begins to fold. Do you see the bigger picture or do blindly what you're told? At the rate we're losing people makes my blood run cold. Get chewed up, spit out, shit on, broken. Everyone's expendable, so fuck your emotions. Suicide's a VA parking lots with no commotion. When you ask for help, all you get is ibuprofen. It's all about now, I give a fuck about the after. Subject is a joke, this place is filled with laughter. Battered people scatter, so of course it doesn't matter. Cracking every day until they wake up fully fucking shattered. Self-destructive thoughts, mixed with bad decisions. The one who's staying blind, clearly haven't lived it. They prescribing you some pills, but addiction's bad for business. Standing up to fight back, puts you on the shit list. There's a hex in my brain, portion of an annex. Deserve there's a pain, fuck I need another Xanax. I think there's one too many and my body's pressing reject. It's a race to hell, I'ma cause a fucking train wreck. It's a race to hell, I bet I come in first. My body's a shell, my coffin in the hearse. When I think I'm doing better, I'm only getting worse. And intelligence a gift, I think it's a curse. Sometimes I wanna die, but I don't really mean those words. And I try to pray at night, but I don't go to church. And I think away my life and drink away the hurt. And I try to trick my mind, but nothing ever works.